All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Detroit, Michigan. We're the Super Metroid sex offenders, and we're playing 50 Cent Blood on the Sand.
Easy mode. Easy mode. Easy mode.
All right.
Gotta go easy mode.
Yeah, we're gonna go easy. Okay, so we already recorded like 45 minutes of this, but our tech nerd decided to be a fucking idiot and forget to record the audio. So hopefully it's working now. 50 Cent was just he's just on stage like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, 50 Cent goes from immediately being on stage to fucking a mob boss.
Hey, you know what, JD?
What?
If you're not gonna let me do my gags, then
Oh, you motherfucker. Yes, you can do your gags.
I'm gonna rap.
This is your gag right now. This is shut up. Oh my god.
You tossed my phone across the fucking room. And it started blushing again.
Now they're driving military tanks in the Middle East.
That's not a tank, you baboon. Where's the thing?
Hollywood, pretty boy, Hollywood day.
Pretty Hollywood, pretty Allahu Akbar, Osama.
What does the penis gallery have to say about this?
Not right now. Shit, what is the peanut?
Stupid ass penis gallery.
It's the peanut.
No, it's penis.
Immature prick.
I have a penis.
No, you don't.
No, the Stewie video?
I mean, the sound
The Stewie video.
It's
is
transformative because it takes the song that's about pumping it into your mother. Pumping a fat load into your mama. Wincest, am I right?
Oh.
Wincest.
No, you're not gonna play Pump It again. That's gonna get unfunny fast.
Wincest. Hey, hold on. I got a good gag.
You mother. I see you have it open.
This is me every time I have gay incest with my dad.
It's the gameplay perfectly.
Don't touch me. I'm just spamming B. He takes on ISIS, all of ISIS with his bare hands.
This is actually leaked conspiracy footage of fucking the raid on Osama bin Laden.
Not even like a big deal to 50 Cent. Just another day in the office.
Conspiracy theorists are like, here's some leaked footage of a super soldier being genetically created by the government, and it's fucking 50 Cent.
It's not created by the government, it's made by THQ. THQ made the super soldier out of it. This isn't even a game, this is like actual war footage.
Yeah, the military was all like, okay, so we invented these perfect humanoid robotic drones. We can control them remotely, but we model it after.
That is the face of death. This is the actual Grim Reaper here.
Hey, no, it looks better than Mass Effect 4. No, but then the government's out like, who do we model the super soldier drone after? And they just take 50 Cent.
Sir, it's supposed to be a plane, and they just like make a plane with just like this fucking face on it. What the hell?
No, the plane is just 50 Cent with his arms spread out.
You know, under Trump, I think that it'd be possible for them to make 50 Cent a super soldier.
That would be amazing. 50 Cent is a mob boss.
He's a mob boss. He's an American hero.
Africa.
He's Captain Brooklyn. Instead of the Avengers, it's G Unit.
Wait. When he kills the guy? Oh, he didn't say it. Wait. Oh.
Oh, fuck, I ran out of ammo. Motherfucker.
His voice clips are actually...
Wait, did he just like punch a hole through that wall? He just punched a hole through the wall with his hand.
Where the fuck did she go?
Like fucking Juggernaut in fucking X-Men 3.
Every single one of his voice clips are just gold. Actual comedy gold.
Like 50 Cent was method acting. His wife and kids were like scared at home because he would always like he'd carry around like an airsoft gun. He just he's like motherfucker. Look at his eyes. Olive G Unit would be there. He'd get into method acting by punching every Muslim he saw at a show.
Wait. Shoot the guy.
Oh wait, I wonder if there's friendly fire.
Wait, you can't like aim. You gotta just like.
You can't aim friendlies. Oh wait. Look at this. This man does not fear death. He's like DJ Who Kid. You will be punished to death for your war crimes. Look how much blood there is. What the fuck are you fucking doing?
You just waste all your ammo on it.
See how he runs. God, you wheeze so fucking hard.
This is genuine laughter. He's so fucking.
He does not fear death.
Because the programmers, oh, it's too.
Probably purposefully just fucking what?
The programmers were just like, they found the laziest way to not have team kills. They're just like, listen, we could have it so you can't shoot him.
Oh my god.
But instead, we're just gonna make him invincible.
Okay, hold on. If we played co-op, we'd probably be able to do this to each other. Punk bitch. He just fucking says it.
No, they put zero effort into those objectives.
He's like, okay, this game is extremely immersive to how. What if G Unit actually just walks around like their studio just like, hey, DJ, whatever the fuck your name was. Look how much blood there is. It looks like a horror movie. It looks like in The Shining when they open the elevator. Except for it's just like Doctor. Or not. I can't just fucking. It's just
It's fucking DJ Woohoo or whatever.
It's just fucking 50 Cent just shooting it.
I would love to see 50 Cent in The Shining with a gun.
Aren't they remaking The Shining?
Yeah, with 50 Cent in it.
They already had a game built here. Like, cause this is when Gears was popular. They probably had like a. They probably had a game. They probably had an engine. They probably had like.
You know, just like goes to shit.
Yeah, like enemies already programmed and shit, physics, etc. And then like it just the project project shit itself. So it needed like a celebrity.
So
yeah, it went through development hell. So they needed something to fall back on, like a celebrity.
Like out of pure circumstance. Fucking 50 Cent just walks into THQ. He just walks into THQ completely unprovoked. And he's like,
give me a game.
Let's make a fucking video game.
He's a give me a game.
Yo, guess what? Give me one of those fucking video games, you know?
Hey bro, what's up? I've never had so much fun just shitting a fucking NPC. Oh my god. Okay.
The only reaction he has is just blood splattering everywhere.
It's like he doesn't even flinch. Like at least in like Call of Duty, they flinch when you shoot him and they go friendly fire or some shit like that.
In like Call of Duty, you can't even shoot them. Like usually you can't even pull the trigger when you're aiming at them.
That's just because they're cowards.
The safety.
It's a bad representation of the U.S. military.
Oh, the fucking melee combat for this though.
Oh fuck. That was so epic.
No, but this game is like legitimately good though.
Like, okay, so the thing that makes this game so fun to play is because they knew it was stupid.
Yeah.
They didn't try to tell a story.
They didn't try. They didn't try. They like had no shame. Like, they know the concept's retarded, so they're like, fucking whatever. 50 Cent is now fucking like
killing the Taliban single-handedly.
He is the epitome of Counter-Strike terrorism. And he's just in the Middle East, fucking shit up.
Oh God.
You know, they're not gonna spend like a half hour on exposition and be like those like fucking Rampage.
Well, like, yeah, they knew it was stupid. They went into this with, you know, them knowing this was completely retarded. This game seems like it would have had a fun development team.
Yeah.
Okay. We just leveled like a whole city in Baghdad. We literally just did
Single-handedly.
we not single because you know you got DJ fucking Who we got DJ Who Kid. So 50 Cent and DJ Who Kid just basically did D-Day on Baghdad with only 2 people, and he just like ominously comes around the corner. What is this? Why is there fire coming from my gun now?
What the heck?
Do you have flamethrower?
Dude, he's getting pissed. Dude, you're pissing off DJ Who Kid. He's looking directly at you too as you shoot him in the face. Completely expressionless.
No. He fears no man. He's like thinking about how he's strategically gonna take on God himself.
And then he climbs up all the ranks and God is just fucking 50 Cent.
Is that a creepypasta?
No, it's just real life.
50 Cent drowned.
50 Cent drowns. So, it's late at night. You put in your copy of 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. But 50 Cent Blood on the Sand doesn't come up. It pulls up the Black Eyed Peas. Hold on, I guarantee you that I'm barely gonna get hurt from this.
More like 50 Cent blood in my pants.
50 Cent. Is this blood?
It's not even about, it's just about a miscarriage. Blood in the pants and it's a miscarriage.
He gets called and he finds out his wife had a miscarriage. He's like, oh shit.
He goes into her body and starts killing like he goes into her body and tries to kill her ovaries. He's like, man, I'm gonna kill that motherfucking fallopian tube.
He says exactly like that. He just says, fucking die, bitch.
He's in there punching her ovaries. Motherfucker.
Go Millie, kill him. Go Millie, kill him. We're gonna have an accurate representation of how 50 Cent beats his wife here. No one thing. Wait a second. Did that guy just fucking blow himself up for no reason?
It's like, okay, what was the point of that? Like, what was so important about that door? That he needed, okay, he could have suicide bombed. He could have strategically set it in a way so that when he could have set it off as you were walking.
Yeah, he's just like, no, he's just sitting there waiting for you to walk in the hallway for it to blow up, and he accidentally sets off the button before you get in there, and he has like 3 seconds and he just fucking bails.
Look at 50. Is he even blinking? He doesn't blink.
They're trying so hard to not be Mass Effect 4 that it ends up looking like Mass Effect 4.
Mass Effect 4 saw blood.
Mass Effect 4 was trying too hard not to be 50 Cent Blood on the Sand.
Here's the thing, okay? So they tried to imply that this was the way to get out, but if you look at it, it's not even, it's like kind of out of the way. They didn't even need that cutscene. I could have walked over, saw this, and just been like, oh, it's just an invisible wall type thing. I seriously did not need that cutscene. Also, is he dead?
I think it was like half a second long too.
Yeah, it was literally like 2.5 seconds.
It like straight up interrupts your gameplay for like half a second. And you're just left to sit there like, what the fuck?
What the hell? And we hadn't even got to that point yet, so we're like,
blow himself up. Here we go. This is what they did here was they just fucking.
What's it called when they put on
those motion capture things on and then had 50 Cent beat his wife?
I don't even think 50 Cent is a wife beater.
He's not.
No, they're saving that gag for the XXX Tentacion game.
Wait.
It's funniest with the pistol, because he's just like, he just sit there minding your own business. You just go.
His just arm teleports to the shooting position.
Yeah, is there even like a, hold on? Is there even like a transition?
Yeah, wait, it's like 3 frames.
Looks like Terminator.
Oh my god, his sound bites. His sound bites are to die for.
What am we doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Because last time I was able to go down, but like...
Well, I mean, it looks like you got a vault, but it's not. That's Zelda-ass roll. Right there. Is that a Zelda reference? Is that a Zelda reference?
Nintendo Labo.
Nintendo Labo? 50 Cent was actually a robot sent from the future to destroy all of us. But then he like fucking broke and became a rapper.
Isn't that like Terminator?
Yeah, but then he broke and became a rapper.
And now he's broke again. Boopsh. What? What the? Where are they gonna find a strip? That's not even a Middle Eastern. Okay, hold on. Why would there be a strip club in the middle of Baghdad?
This would not happen.
But she's black too.
Under Sharia law.
What the fuck? How would there be? Yeah, okay. Under Sharia law.
How would this place not been suicide bombed yet?
A strip club would be like they'd be putting on more clothing.
Look at this American ass guy. He's just like having a grand old time in the strip club in goddamn Baghdad.
It's like there's a little part in there's a little part in fucking Baghdad called Little Detroit. It's like, okay, so like New York City has Chinatown. It's like how Baghdad has fucking Little Detroit.
Oh god.
ISIS.
One of the ISIS commanders is like, we will now suicide bomb the strip club in this city because the women are not in the fucking supporters like, no, it's 50 Cent is there.
50 Cent will kill us all.
And he's just like, fuck.
And then you just hear in the background 50 Cent's like, y'all called? And they're like, no.
He just fucking teleports. He's like right behind. It's like one of those camera tricks where he's like, it's on the commander and then it's on the guy and it's back to the commander and 50 Cent's just right behind them.
I don't even think they bothered to start to explain this shit.
Yeah, this game.
Oh, we got ambushed. Who would have fucking thought that would happen?
This game knows it's retarded.
There's like buildings tumbling over.
I think this game is actually genius. Like fucking
like
50 Cent decided to have an IQ of like 1,000. He made the whole thing by himself. And he just goes into THQ and he's like, yo, I made a game.
It was a solo project like Toby Fox.
He did no, but I unironically think that fucking 50 Cent wrote this.
Yo, what the fuck? This game is destructible environments.
This game is better than Call of Duty World War II.
Okay,
like, objectively better.
Okay, maybe I don't know objectively, because like a lot of IGN people would just be like, and just like drool everywhere.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, like I'm actually having more fun with this than I did with Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah, so therefore it is better.
Yeah, being completely genuine, I'm having more fun with this game than I did
and
with...
Isn't that the whole point? So therefore it's better than Call of Duty World War II.
I guess. Holy shit! What the fuck? This game does not care. This game does not care. You know, in the Middle East, they just have fucking ramps that explode when you go on them. What is this? What is this game?
Why are you in a tank?
Yeah, I'm in a Humvee. He just spews random one-liners. It's not even like He's like Bubsy, but with like vulgar shit.
I bet they just put him in the fucking recording studio. And
They just like purposefully annoyed
And
him.
they're just like, here's some set lines. He's like, nah, motherfucker, I got this.
No, they just like intentionally annoyed the shit out of him. What is this? Holy shit, they're actually sending suicide.
No, what they did was they put him in the same. They put him up to a microphone, and they put him in the same room as one of his critics. And he was just like, "Fuck you,
Fuck you. What the fuck? No, they like brought out like a cattle prod. They were like chasing around the room.
Did you just hear that?
What?
The fucking bridge collapses, and he's just like, "Oh shit!"
Wait, what? He was just like,
He's just,
oh
the
shit.
bridge collapses, and he's just like, "Oh shit!"
It's like supposed to be our reaction. It's like they recorded them watching the gameplay and then they just made that.
Oh.
Like I can imagine they just chase 50 Cent around the room with something that scares him, like a Benny.
Like a fish head.
Yeah, like they're playing like the Benny Hill theme, and like, and he's just like, "Fuck you, what the fuck?" And then like that's how they got all the voice.
You motherfucker.
Bitch.
You bitch. Die, bitch.
They recorded him in they recorded him in divorce court.
No, this is gonna be an inside joke, but it's.
Fuck you, bitch. They just fuck you. Die, motherfucker.
Is that 50 Cent trying to get some child porn?
It was leaking out.
50 Cent.
Child porn artist.
50 Cent blood on the sand child porn
One of
DLC.
those artists. It's like no, wait, what? It's like one of those interviews where they show like everything he's done, and it's like child porn artist, rapper, superhuman
His
god.
resume. His resume just says child pornographer, rapper, fucking anti-terrorist, and literally just deity.
Deity. Okay, so this is what, like level 3?
Yeah,
There's no fucking. Why even bother?
we had a whole convoy. Where'd everyone go? Check this out, JD. This is gonna be so cool.
It's gonna be epic.
God, that was
That was
awesome.
actually cool.
God, that's hot.
Wait, are these guys don't look...
There's
Oh,
like
okay.
27 people shooting you right now. Just like,
Gives a fuck. Oh, there's an actual
you're gonna
minigun.
die. You're gonna die.
I don't know.
But guess not. Oh my god.
Do
Oh
you
my
even have a
god.
health bar?
Oh my god. We can control a minigun. Oh, this is amazing.
See, that sounded like heavy.
It is heavy. They literally went. 50 Cent went to Gabe and he's like, "Yo, motherfucker, can we use your voice clips from that game? You know that one game, TF2, y'all?" And Gaben's like,
Yeah, sure.
and Gaben's like, "The fuck?" And 50's like, "All right, man, you're my man." And he just fucking leaves. And Gaben's like, "Contact me at gaben@valvesoftware.com. Let me get back to Half-Life 3. Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Oh my god, that's actually a lot faster.
His soundtrack. His sound-
He's like, what do you want the soundtrack to be, 50?
And he's like, "Yeah, I got it covered." He just fucking like they got like a whole orchestra and a composer like to make the track, and he's like, "Nah, man." He just steals the microphone and he just starts
Not
going, like,
even that.
and he starts going like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill some terrorists."
Not even that. He literally just goes out to his car and grabs his own CDs he's been listening to, and he's like, "Here, just throw a couple of these on there."
It's like you listen to yourself, you listen to your own raps. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, what am I supposed to listen to?
What am I supposed to?
It's punk bitch.
Motherfucker.
Face. It took me a while to process. Like, he just gets done beating the shit out of beating someone to actual He's just making that.
He just kills a man with his bare hands and then listens to his screams of agony, and he's just like
the basic neutral human face. Oh, I like to imagine like 50 Cent actually goes to like Iraq or wherever, goes to fucking Baghdad, beats the shit out of someone, actually beats someone to death, and his face turns into actually that. It's like, this game is actually like 1-to-1 modeled after his face, after beating someone.
Motion captured and just fucking.
It's a 1-to-1 model of his face after beating someone to death.
No. So he was gonna method act for this game, so he would do the motion capture well. So every like brown person he saw at a concert, he just beat the ever living shit out of them. Like every person in a burqa, he would just slaughter.
He sends out a concert, and he's just going out as his normal concert routine or whatever, and he spots a brown person in the goddamn. He spots a brown person in the goddamn audience. His face transports into this, exactly this from the video game. Like, the bad graphics and all. It turns into exactly that. He fucking walks in like a Terminator and just goes.
He like cannonballs into the crowd and fucking bashes his face. He just like starts stomping his face and like turns it to fucking mashed potatoes.
Oh my god.
He's looking at me, he's like, bitch.
In the middle of a song, he's rapping, and then he just goes, "Pump, bitch." His face turns in. He fucking like a straight up robot, consistent walk, like a Terminator, into the fucking audience. Straight into the audience. It does exactly that.
All right, man.
All right, guys. That's the end of 50 Cent the Rapper.
Yeah, I don't think we should do a part 2 on this.
He died. Well, you're not gonna do a part 2, obviously. It's a one-off.
All right, bye.
50 Cent dies, a 25 cent game.